everyone, this is Swayze.
And that's Chavaun.
Welcome
to Wig and Wine Wednesday. Bye. I'm so bad at this.
So today I'm actually wearing a wig from a Halloween store. It was my Black Widow wig for cosplaying and I love it, and it actually makes me want like this hair.
It's a cute hairstyle on you. And my wig is from Eva Hair Official, and it is called Pastel Green Wavy Wig with Dark Root Synthetic Lace Front.
Ooh,
very
clever.
Specific. And we're actually going to link the wigs down below from here on out. Not Chavaun's today because we don't really know where it's from technically, but I'll link mine below.
one that is similar to it.
There you go.
I think it'll have the same look and same effect.
Yeah, so if you want to check them out, you can go to the down bar and click on the link. And now we are going to pick our wine.
Yeah, so today we are drinking Plunger Head. Let me read you the notes.
Yeah, and we obviously picked this one because there's a cool guy with a little plunger on his head right there, and we liked that.
We just picked bottles.
Yeah, we have no idea what we're doing.
The 2016 Plunger Head Old Vine Zinfandel holds dark ruby color with aromas of brambly raspberry, fresh from the oven cherry pie, cinnamon-infused tea, toasted cedar, and clove. And the flavors start with touches of Bing cherry, sweetened cranberry, raspberry jam, caramel, and toasted coconut. This sounds amazing.
That sounds so good.
It sounds like crack this open.
It sounds like every
Wonderland.
Every good dessert mixed into one. And Chavaun's gonna open it as usual because I have an irrational fear of anything that makes a loud sound.
It doesn't even make a loud sound. That's when we do champagne.
That's anticipation is what gets me. I don't like
just
balloons.
Pulling it out and it's like pop.
Yeah, that scares me. Side note, while Chavaun is opening the wine, she made our necklaces today.
Yes,
and
I did.
I am obsessed with this. I told her, first of all, we look like vampires. And second of all, it looks like I keep the souls of my exes in this diamond here.
I love it. This scares me too. I did it again.
Oh. This is Chavaun's specialty with wine.
I'm so bad at this. There's just gonna be broken corks in there. It's part of the personality. It's because we have a friend who made fun of me for going all the way through the cork once.
But it worked that time, right?
Yeah, exactly. And so now I'm afraid to go too deep.
It wasn't scary at
all the way through.
Okay, we're going all the way through from now on. Does it smell like regret? How's that ASMR for you?
Yeah.
We have so many plans for the future, but we can't get through the now. We're like, someday we're gonna be so good. Not today.
Not today.
So we're also going to link the wine in the down bar below. So if you want to check that out, we will have all of the links listed below. And also, if you want to find out information on how to email in a topic, you can find that down there as well. And Chavaun's going to pick today's topic.
I'm actually going to have you randomly just like click on one. This one's from Bailey Burnett. What were you like as a teenager? Did you go through any phases?
It's not a phase, Mom, she says in parentheses.
Side note, Bailey's one of my clients. I adore her to death.
Cool.
And she introduced me to a playlist on Spotify called It's Not a Phase, Mom.
Oh, is that why she said that?
Yes, we're both like scene kids at heart because we were totally the phase of scene kids.
Whole generation.
So that's, I think that's why she's asking, because she wants me to talk about my scene life.
That's a fun one.
That is fun. She's great.
We reminisce about the scene phase a lot, I feel like.
Yeah, I'm still a scene kid. Like, if I could still dress that way and be considered normal.
I could still have a raccoon stripe down the front.
For real.
It's fun because people our age, you can like pick out who went through the scene phase.
Oh yeah.
Like by whatever jewelry they wear, their tattoos or whatever. It's like, you went through that.
Well, and music. Like, my favorite thing now, ever since she showed me that playlist, is like at parties or like when I'm with friends, they're like, oh, what music should we put on? I'm like, put on this playlist. And everybody loves it. Like, all of my friends, because we all...
Anyone in our generation would be like, oh my god.
Yeah. It has everything from, like, Jeffree Star.
Yeah. Oh my...
To Scotty Vanity, The Millionaires, all the way to, like, Silverstein and A Day to
My
Remember,
Chemical
My Chemical Romance, The Youth, like everything.
That was definitely both of our phases. Like in 8th
Warped
grade, I
Tour.
think it was. I'm actually naturally a blonde. Haven't been blonde since 8th grade, which is when my phase started.
That's when I dyed my hair black and cut it off.
That's what I did. I told my mom, I was
right
like,
after we met.
I had long
Something
blonde
happened.
hair, and I was like, Mom, I want to cut my hair and I want to dye it. And she kept telling me, okay, I'll set up an appointment with Annika, was my hairdresser's name. I'm like, okay. And she kept putting it off. So eventually me and my friend colored it like at midnight in the basement, and I had her cut it. Shay.
Yeah.
I just had her cut. My hair was like
my
this
God.
long, and she chopped it.
I've never heard this story.
Yeah, my mom walked in and just started like, she was like, and like I could see her eyes turning red because my mom loved my long blonde hair, and she just turned around and walked out, and I looked at my friend and I was like, I think I made a big mistake. But I talked to her later about it, and she's like, why did you do that? I was like, because you kept saying you were going to make this appointment and you never did. She's like, yeah, I was never going to. I was waiting for it to pass. But I have had dark hair ever since.
Well, that's funny because so my mom's a hairdresser. I wanted to cut my hair short, and I had long blonde hair my whole life. And it was 8th grade, and finally one day my older sister was like, I can do it, because my mom kept putting it off.
Same thing.
So my older sister's like, well, I can try. I'm like, okay. It was the worst haircut of my life. My hair was like down here and got chopped like at least to my chin, maybe above.
Oh my
like maybe just below. I don't know. It was super short. And then my bangs, there was a few that were like baby bangs.
Never
which
mess with the bangs.
I'm so into baby bangs right now, but then it was not okay.
No, not when you're a teenager, like
No.
trying to figure
So
yourself
I had to
out.
like part my hair the other way to like cover the bangs. This is where I got creative as a hairstylist. I parted my hair differently, and then I wore pigtails like every day, and then I went and got box dye, which makes me cringe. I bought a box dye at Smith's and came home, dyed it in my basement, and came upstairs, and my mom just looked at me and went, well, just tell me you're not going goth. And I was like, well,
better,
so
Mom.
what if I was? I was like, I'm not, it's fine. She's like, okay, cool. And then that was that, and I just colored and dyed and cut my own hair ever since. Warped Tour, when we met Jeffree Star, was the worst hair I've ever had in my life.
We were hard for Warped Tour.
Oh my gosh, it was so bad.
I remember going to Warped Tour because we didn't go together, but we met up, and I saw you, and I was like, because Chavaun had this bleach blonde, like, home dye kit, like, hair, and then she put in black extensions. Yeah, underneath.
Because the underneath was black.
Oh, it was way cool to do black underneath
I know.
with blonde hair.
But
that
then
was
the same thing was to just do extensions on the bottom layer. And so I'm like, well, they have to match the bottom hair, which is black. No. You would do black and then blonde probably, but I just had black. So like the black was down to here, and then it's just like short blonde.
Do you have a picture?
Yeah, but nobody gets to ever see them.
We have to insert a picture.
They're so bad.
Side note, did you know they do a Warped Tour cruise now? Like an OG Warped Tour, like the last one was Simple Plan and Good Charlotte, and like, and everyone goes on a cruise together. I was like, I want to go on that so bad.
What?
We should do that.
Swayze.
I told Alex about it, and he was like, I'm like, you're too old.
No, we have to do this. What other phases as teenagers did we go through?
I don't know. I feel like the scene thing is the main thing.
I feel like that was our
As
lives.
a teenager,
and, like, party
yeah.
lifestyle, like we'd party
Exactly.
hard.
Here's one thing. Me and Chavaun, we've mentioned we're from Utah, but we were also both raised a Mormon.
Yes.
If you don't know what Mormon is, it's just it's a religion.
They're pretty strict about things.
Pretty strict, yeah. No caffeine, no alcohol, none of that. No dating till you're 16, no sex before marriage, any of that. So once we did hit the teenage years where we started like kind of finding ourselves and rebelling and getting more introduced into this like
rebelling.
Yeah, our rebellion is like, I'm gonna go to Starbucks. When I went to Starbucks for the first time,
Oh goodness.
I was scared because I thought you had to be 18 to order coffee. I was such a good Mormon when I was younger.
I was until about 8th grade.
Yeah, 8th grade. 8th grade is when you get messed up.
Well, yeah, like, I think we were both pretty, like, innocent. But then, like, when we met is when we started kind of, like, rebelling, because we went to, like, a church camp together, and we got in trouble for, so we made marshmallow guns for this huge marshmallow gun fight. Pipe. Yeah. And we took ours apart and made pipes, and we're smoking, like, candies out of it.
We crushed up Smarties, and so everyone's shooting their marshmallow guns out of their PVC pipe. And me and Chavaun crushed up Smarties, and we're, like, blowing in it, so it looked like we were, like, smoking, and we had the counselors, like, come talk to us and say...
And at this point, we had never tried drugs.
No, we were so innocent, and we got in trouble so much. Girls' camp was a pivotal moment, and that's a Mormon thing. But yeah, back to the topic.
I know, we always, get on topic.
I like it, though, because it's, like, a topic, and then we get to take it wherever we want.
Yeah, it's true. All right, so we're going to start scoring the wine based off of 5 stars. Okay. Just remember, our palates aren't, like, matured yet.
Yeah, part of this adventure is we want to learn more about wine tasting and getting more, like, experience with flavors. So this is literally our 2nd episode.
So take our scores lightly.
Yeah.
You go first.
So out of 5, I'm going to give this a 2.
Oh, just kidding. I'm gonna say like a 3.
Really?
Maybe 3.5. It's a 3.
It is.
I'm feeling it, so I like that.
Yeah, I'm not a huge.
The more I drink, the better it gets.
Anyway, join us down in the comments. Let us know what teenage phase you went through.
We want to know. If you were a scene kid,
please tell us your
friends.
I need some pizza.
Can we go eat?
Yeah, let's go eat pizza.
Cut.